Sure what this place is called. Boy, there's no signs on this place at all until you get to the building, it looks like. Hey, what's up, guys? AOF here, Audits of Freedom. Out here at the another one of the Lee County Sheriff's Departments, the sheriff offices. It's supposedly their main headquarters, I believe, is what they said. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Over here off of Cypress in Fort Myers, Florida. I haven't done too much on this one. I definitely want to do this one today. Hey, Mrs. AOF. Um, I believe I've been out here a while ago when I first started. Kind of blew through here, but didn't have the gimbal, so should be a little bit better video this time. And see what we got going on out here. Oh yeah, I remember this one. It's got the purchasing department. Everybody had fun with that one last time. Purchasing. What are they purchasing? For basically, delivery trucks and stuff. Deliveries only. Technically, if I wanted to, I could just walk right up to that door. But there's really nothing in there but a couple bikes and a purchasing door and some propane tanks. It just says no parking signs, stuff like that. Yeah, this place has got a funky setup on it. I think it's like a paramedic or fire, E911 program and everything back here. Hey, what's up, Huckleberry Auditor? Thanks for joining. I've already seen a duck on the way in, for sure. I'm definitely lurking out here. This place creeps me. It creeped me out the last time I was out here. I don't know what it is. I know last time I've never had any. The one time we came out here. Hey, what's up, New Mexico? Yeah, I'm sorry if it's windy, guys. I don't have any kind of protection for the mic on the phone. We got some really big storms coming down. We're actually all pretty much southeast and the middle and central and northern Florida has been getting slammed today with storms. Like we've been in a Torcon 3 watch all day. It's crazy. But it's just now the tail end starting to, well, I'm below all that in Fort Myers, so we're just getting kind of the tail end in the middle of the night. So you might see some nice lightning shots off in the background. Got some pretty cool lightning out here, especially when it's hot. I've never lived somewhere before that, yeah, you can see it in the background. It's like a damn war going on. Yeah, it's kind of some weird entrances back here, but it is all legal. I mean, you have to go this way publicly to access the 911. I definitely want to do a day audit on this one. But I would like to say, and they're going to have to, the words are words basically with me. Your actions in my world and a lot of people's worlds, it should be is, you got to prove yourself with actions to people to gain the respect. And I've had some talks actually with Cape Coral Police Department the past few days via email and over the phone. And I think that this is one of those rare departments that you don't see much out there of that is really wanting to work with us. And like I said, this is just the opinion so far, and until they show action-wise, I won't believe it. but it's like all the high up. I'm not going to really disclose any names, but all the high ups that I've talked to over there, that I've been bounced around to, not looking for these people, just talk to them, and they say that they're really wanting to respect our rights here as auditors, especially with the city hall incident and the one last night where the officer just strobe lighted me in the parking lot there. So like it just didn't make. I told him, I said, I understand the whole putting the light on people's faces, kind of like in the middle of nowhere and it's dark, but right in front of your police department with 80 cameras aimed at me, and obviously, he seen me because he was one of the two vehicles that was there when I got there. So they're crazy. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, see, yeah, as citizens, and I asked about, he actually let me talk about all this stuff, and he never cut me off. And this was over the phone though. I want to do a face to face. One of the ways to gain the respect, and and as far as they, having to prove it, because they're knowing I'm gonna audit, and they know we're gonna audit out there somewhere in any state you're an auditor, but they don't know where or when. And I just want to make sure that the statements that they made of getting these mass emails out, saying that they're refreshing everybody on this public photography stuff, is how they put it. Um, so we're not getting bothered. What do y'all? So what? I missed the messages there. What are we cooking? Because every time Jerry or somebody starts talking about food, now I'm hungry again. I was just thinking about some cheesecake before I got here, and now I'm just getting hungry. Oh yeah, duck's awesome. I haven't had it that much. I like deer and duck. It's pretty good. Well, this building's a lot bigger than it looks when you're out here. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, they shouldn't have to do that. But it goes back to, you're right, New Mexico, 100%. And that's exactly my thoughts on it. It just goes back to, though, they're one of the areas that, yes, they should have been educated on this and they should know. But they never had auditors before. This is stuff that, they've seen little of or didn't do much research on, and pretty much stuck to the island out here of Cape Coral. And, I don't know. All kind of excuses they give you. But the one guy today did admit on the phone that he's like, yeah, a lot of stuff that you guys are preaching on, they didn't teach. They don't teach in the police academy. And he can't. I was surprised he actually. I don't know if he slipped up and accidentally said that to me, or just he meant to say it. But we already figured that anyway. But hearing somebody say that, wow, yeah, they don't. That's like advanced stuff that you just continue and studying on by yourself. So yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah, for sure. Man, this place, I'll tell you what, it's got a lot of damn cameras out here. This is like almost got as many as the one downtown with the jail, and it's got like 13 floors or whatever. Jeez, they're not missing any corner out on this building. I had somebody eyeballing me out here, and I thought they were talking shit about me last time when I was filming this parking lot, but you could see all this area, up through here. All this is the public access. The employee area is all behind that fence over there. Can't tell if that's an officer vehicle right there or not. But the only people that kind of made me feel uncomfortable with Lee County Sheriff was at that jail that one day. Which, those two guys, they're superstars. They got over, I think the last I looked, it was almost 1,400 views for, a 3-minute clip that High Desert Community Watch did for me, which was awesome. He edited it and just showed that 3 minutes could just blow up on that kind of tyranny. Yeah, it was crazy. You know, it really was. And me being, oh, you see that lighting? Yeah, me being new, it's like they can do shit like that to me in the beginning, but, you're not going to get me again, that's for sure. it just, being in this position and doing this, it really, you really hit the books and you really get online and you study everything, you stuff that there's just no clue. I had no clue on a lot of these statutes and laws, but yeah, I love it. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping one day I just blow up and get some more subs. I actually got a couple pages, like three different accounts on Facebook, but not having anything to do with the audits one. That's got, they're maxed out for, regular user account at like 5,000 friends, but half of them, they're not really friends. They're just kind of there as a friend on there. And I've sent messenger things out to them and tons of them, and it's like the subscriber list just doesn't go up. But it is what it is. Just mainly having this, just a small group of people in here, I'm happy. Especially when I'm live, I'm always live. I don't think I've done maybe one video where I wasn't live and I felt uncomfortable, and I shouldn't have. Well, that dude's still chilling in his car there, so I know he sees me for sure. And then when it's about to start raining, this lady over here is, tell if she's on her phone or looks like she's got a Darth Vader mask or something on. But she hasn't. You can see that her head is just hasn't moved and her eyes is just looking right at me. I think she's on the phone up to her mouth. There's a guy out here recording stuff and staring at me. But I am wearing my, which I know it won't help, I am wearing my press shirt. The First Amendment auditor shirt. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, his is just, Ian, he gets so many views. It's like, wow. Dude, I mean, I like him now. I like the way he does stuff. He's, he gets so many views. It's like amazing, man. He's been on there a lot longer than I have, most of us. I see it taking years to build up that kind of rep. It looks like I have a lot of videos now, but I really, I don't compared to a lot of these guys. Yeah, hopefully one day I'll get there. No hurry. As long as I feel safe out here. A group of good guys I got on here now. Try to keep these videos interesting, but I do, make it known that yeah, I am out here in the middle of the night, and it's a very suspicious kind of thing to police to look at, because you're out here recording, and there's a pretty high chance of me getting contact usually, or they know I'm out here. Yeah, it's crazy. That whole series, bro. I mean, of all the court and the trespasses, I mean, everything has just got tons of views. It's just so awesome. Keep hearing like I don't know if it's like acorns or some shit dropping from the trees or somebody opening the door looking, messing with me. Been looking for no smoking signs out here in the parking lot, so I'm craving a cigarette. Oh, come on, Gimbal. There we go. She's still chilling there. Hi. Hello. She's way over there. Oh yeah, for real. Where's Beaver? The Beaver County, I imagine. Where's that at? I thought I just seen something earlier actually on a. There was something I just watched today that was something Beaver or police or somebody. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, Oklahoma, yeah, yeah, Colorado. Yeah, I don't know why. I know it was somewhere over there, but it was crazy. Yeah, it's funny you said that because I was like, I watched something today and I never seen it. It said something like Beaver or whatever in it, but it was for an auditor or not. Oh yeah, News Now Patrick. Didn't he get arrested on that one? Or it said something about he got arrested. I tell you what, I love Freeman. He needs to get out there and do some more damn audits, though. I miss his audits. I'm not talking shit at all with him. He's been doing a lot of that live stream, and I love his live streams. I just really, really love, just like I'm sure everybody does when he does his audits. He doesn't take no shit, that's for sure. Hopefully, we're not getting killed by the wind. Now, this is the only area this guy's been on. I guess he's taking a break. He came out of the building. He's a public servant. He's sitting in his red car. Hopefully, he's just taking a break. He's just not eyeballing me or calling the cops. Yeah, he is for sure. And then he's taking it to the next level as far as the court and finding it out through federal judges. Well, maybe this is the cop car coming in. That this dingberry in the red car over here. Could be wrong. Sorry about the wind, guys. Trying to get the right angle. Yeah. So this area all back through here, it's all employees. Pretty good. How you doing? No, I'm good. Just taking a quick tour of the property, just checking it out. Yeah, I mean it's a constitutionally protected activity.
I hope I am.
Actually, a lot of you are. I mean, most of you honestly have done awesome with me. Everybody's shown me respect. So
Yeah, I think one of the supervisors, they sent out, like, I think there's some sort of email that they sent out that there was some group of people starting to do this at
yeah,
all.
yeah,
It's kind of more of an awareness.
I got you.
All
Well,
right,
I'm
man, be safe, be careful.
yeah for sure. I'm audit to freedom. So if you check it out one day, you'll see that that's what
Okay.
we do. All right, have a good day, bud. Nice guy. He said have a good day. Be safe. He said there was a massive email sent out. I'm guessing I thought that was just Cape Coral, but I was wrong. He said that a mass email was sent that we were going out and we were doing the audits in a group of people. I'm not sure about the group. I'm guessing me and a couple other guys locally here, but I'm sure they found out about as far as Charlotte County, they have to know about Ian for sure. But that was pretty good though. He was pretty cool. He said he was like, oh, he's like, I'd like to be on YouTube. But, he didn't ask my name. He didn't buy, oh, this wind guy, sorry. I'm trying to block it out for you. He didn't say anything like that. I know he is kind of chilling behind me, but I have no problem with that. I guess he really wants to be on YouTube. He was being honest with me. He could have went the other way out. Yeah, hopefully he's not plotting. He actually was kind of cool, but nope, he's coming her back around again. Yeah, he don't like me over here, I guess. He came up and showed me respect. Show respect back. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, he's definitely messing with me for sure. But yeah, and these are like I don't know, I can't really read these things because the light in them is yeah, you can see. I'm just kind of doing this because he's watching me. Hey, what's up, Uprising? Appreciate you coming on here. Oh, okay, yeah, it kind of shows you the name. I got you. I was trying to see what this was earlier and I couldn't get it. Adjust it back. Yeah, I think he's definitely watching. I mean, like I said, he came up and didn't ask me what I was doing, just asked me if I needed help and all that good stuff. So, all right, well, I've been over here about 20 minutes. I want to stay longer, but it's starting. I'm bringing an umbrella and it's starting to drizzle a little bit. I can hear it. And the wind's starting to drop. Yeah, I don't trust any cops for sure. They have to earn a lot of respect with me for sure. But yeah, yeah, he's just kind of chilling behind me. I'll see if I can. Yeah, you see him back there behind me. Cut his lights off. Oh man, for sure. I've had like at least two or three, at least three trolls. And then I'm always arguing with trolls too on other people's channels. Like I can't remember those Texas something, it was one of his channels, or no, wait a minute, it was New England something, New England Truth or something, and a guy was, you could tell it was a troll. Man, there's some cool storms tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting moving for sure because now it's starting to drizzle. I think he's pretty much waiting to see where I'm going as far as if I've got a car in the parking lot, which you think I'd just be that dumb officer to park in your damn parking lot. Yeah, for sure. I got you, Uprising. Definitely appreciate it. And I wish it wasn't so dark. I need to come. I want to do a day visit over here. The only reason I really came out here tonight is I've only done it once, and that last video was kind of shaky as far as because I didn't have this gimbal back then. Man, this thing is sweet. Yeah, you can see him sitting off back there. Just kind of making sure that I'm not doing anything on the property with the consideration that there's at least 20 or 25 cameras that I counted on the property watching me, plus my camera recording. So it's gonna get a little dark, guys. But stuff like that, it just kind of irritates me about some officers, but not enough to where I feel that they're violating my rights. So I will say, unless he follows me down and stalks me, which I don't have too far to get to my vehicle, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it. Yeah, I'm about to shut down here because it's starting to rain on me, and you can see that lightning off in the background. So at least we got something in tonight, guys. Well, y'all have a good night. Look for me for sure on Tuesday, or making sure this ain't him coming up behind me again. No, he's still over there. Tuesday or Wednesday next week, I'm going to be going live in the daytime audit back at the city hall in Cape Coral, where the officer, supposedly got in my face or whatever. And then I'm going to be going in all those buildings: police department, the driver's license place, the post office. I'm doing it all that morning, one of those mornings next week. So that ought to be some sweet videos. But y'all have a good night. Thanks for being here, guys.